And in other breaking news, Union Minister Kiren Rijiju has met with Lok Sabha Speaker over Rahul Gandhi's speech. He has demanded that his remarks be expunged if he can't substantiate them with evidence. That's, of course, the soundbite that we just heard.
Leader of opposition cannot make such serious unsubstantiated statement. This is related to the relation between two countries, and he is making an unverified statement about invitation of the Prime Minister of our country. Is matter of our dignity. How can you make such kind of statement? He is leader of opposition, sir. He should be responsible in making such statement. He must inform the House. If leader of opposition has the information, please inform the House. Who has told you that foreign ministers visited for the purpose which you have mentioned? You must specify.
Okay, Anand, my colleague with us on the broadcast as well. Anand, how exactly is the Congress now reacting to what the BJP has had to say?
Yeah, look, Devika, the way in which Rahul Gandhi, who is also the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, had slammed Prime Minister Narendra Modi and even External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, who visited the US during the Trump taking over there as a new president of the United States. So he mentioned that if a country needs to send its external affairs minister to get its prime minister invited, then it's not good, because he said that if India wanted that US president should himself invite the prime minister, then India should first come up with that kind of manufacturing in the country, and then only US could have recognized that. So reacting on the same statement, Union Minister Kiren Rijiju, he clearly lamented at Rahul Gandhi, and he said he can't make such unverified statements in the Lok Sabha as his leader of opposition, and he needs to be more sensible on this his part. However, the Congress is yet to react on this statement that has been made by Kiren Rijiju, and even Rijiju, who met Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla in regard with the same. So clearly the Rahul Gandhi has steered the hornet's nest in the parliament, as he mentioned about this over there in the parliament, that how S. Jaishankar went to get Prime Minister invited for the events there in US. Rahul Gandhi did not stop here, as he even mentioned that Prime Minister Narendra Modi had said earlier that the China has not intruded in India's land. However, the chief of army staff has contradicted him, and he said that they are inside the Indian territory. So clearly this also didn't go well with the BJP members there in the house, and they once again strongly objected to the remarks of the Rahul Gandhi. And then Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla also asked Rahul Gandhi that if you are mentioning this kind of comments inside the parliament, then you must have the evidence of the same. However, Rahul Gandhi did not stop here, and he then went on describing that how China is heading the manufacturing sector, as he mentioned that in 2014 the manufacturing sector had around 15.3% of the GDP. However, in this year it failed to 12.3%. So clearly this is the lowest in 60 years that the manufacturing has declined in India, and this is a concern for all the Indians over here. And he then mentioned that how the mobile phones that every Indian is using, that has written Make in India on them, the initiative once that was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and he mentioned that Prime Minister Narendra Modi at least tried to bring Make in India initiative. However, it has also failed, as the phones that we are currently using today, these are assembled in India, and those are not Make in India, and these are all Make in China phones. So he clearly took a jibe at the government over the failed attempt through Make in India. Rahul Gandhi also mentioned about the caste census, and even he mentioned that how the constitution, which the BJP was saying that it will change after coming to power in 2024 Lok Sabha election, and BJP even gave the slogan of 400 par during the Lok Sabha polls. However, the BJP could not get 272 seats, the majority on its own, and it was reduced to 240 seats. But then Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who once again took oath for the third time as the Prime Minister, he came to Parliament after the Lok Sabha polls and he bowed before the Constitution, and Rahul Gandhi said that this is the power of the people and we will fight and we will save the Constitution and the country will be ruled by the Constitution. Back to you, Devika.
Okay, Anand, thank you so much for joining us on the